Ahead of the home opener for the 2026 season, the Minnesota Twins held their annual Taste of the Twins, showing off some of the new offerings at Target Field. Come along with me to see what they have to offer for the 2026 season. As has long been the case at Target Field, they offer some of the premier food options in all of baseball, maybe even all of sports. And what I really love about it is a lot of it is locally sourced, whether it is getting a Polish from Kamarchuk's, pizza from Pizza Luce, or Red Cow, who, as you're going to see in this video, has a new burger coming out this year. We're going to start by looking at some of the savory options, which is going to include elote, gluten-free options, mac and cheese bowls, and for some of our healthier crowd, a chicken shawarma Mediterranean bowl. So let's check it out. Starting with the double barrel burger from Red Cow, you're looking at a half pound of meat with white American cheese and fried onions. But the kicker here is a butter burger horseradish cream sauce, which is phenomenal on the burger. And I love horseradish. In fact, I would have loved it to be more horseradish forward. But if you're not a big horseradish fan, I think you might still dig this delicious burger. Next up, we have another one that will be a crowd favorite, and that is 3 different types of elote. You can go with a more traditional option of cotija cheese with tahine, or you see that they do have flaming hot Cheeto Dusted Elote, as well as hot blue corn chip elote. Now, I tried the 2 elotes with the chips on it. I will say there wasn't a lot of extra flavor there, but elote is delicious no matter what, and this is definitely going to be one that you need to try this season. Next up, we have a new vendor, Mac and Yes Please, in section 113, and they are going to offer a wide variety of mac and cheese options, whether it's buffalo chicken and brisket as your protein. You can get blue cheese crumbles, shredded cheddar, green onion, bacon bits, sliced hot peppers, and fried onion crisps, and then you can finish it with a buffalo ranch or barbecue drizzle. They also have kid options available as well. I will say I love blue cheese, but that blue cheese was pretty pungent, for lack of a better word. So just a fair warning about that. But again, you have the option here to customize this however you want, and this was very good. And if you're looking for maybe a healthier option, you have a Mediterranean bowl in section 114. It's steamed rice topped with chicken shawarma, diced red onion, tomatoes, cucumber, feta cheese, and tzatziki sauce. Again, another delicious option here, and the vegetables were very fresh. It's just something that you don't normally think of when you go to a ball game. If you're looking for more classic ballpark fare, we have this wicked corn dog. You can get it in 2 varieties. Either have it stuffed with cheese, or you can have it stuffed with jalapeno. They also have different dietary options, lots of gluten-free options in terms of buns, and then they also are having a meatless sriracha dog that is vegan friendly. And the new food items don't stop there. Next, we're going to look at some of the sweet treats. And if there is one thing that you have to get sometime this year at Target Field, it's going to be the chocolate fish on a stick. Let's take a look. The chocolate fish on a stick can be found at Town Ball Tavern and is actually coming from a chef that is opening a restaurant just this week called Azakaya Kazama. It's a Japanese-inspired dessert featuring a crispy fish-shaped waffle filled with sweet filling and served with vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce. And I'll tell you, that waffle is crunchy on the outside and then soft and gooey on the inside. Just a really great dessert option at Target Field. Next, we're looking at another twist of a ballpark staple, and that is Justin's Candied Popcorn Bar in section 106. You are looking at fresh popped popcorn with upwards of a dozen different toppings that you can add, including things like Reese's Pieces, M&Ms, crushed Oreos, chocolate-covered pretzels, and the list goes on. This was a delicious dessert. Some additional gluten-free options here. You are looking at cookies from a local bakery that are all gluten-free. I tried the oatmeal cherry coconut cookie and it was delicious. Of course, you could just stick with a classic and get some soft serve ice cream with some of your favorite toppings. And this is where I remind you that this year, the Twins are offering free ice cream for kids on Sunday ball games. But wait, there's more. We haven't forgotten the adults in the room who might like to enjoy a beverage or two while watching their favorite local baseball team. We now this year are going to have carbless at Target Field. We're going to have new cocktails. We're going to have summer shandies. We're going to have mocktails. We're going to have boba tea. Let's check it all out. That's right, folks. Carbless will now be at Target Field. And do you see those little buckets there? You can get a bucket of carbless while at Target Field. So definitely a stand you're going to want to check out. After a strong showing in 2025, boba tea is back at Target Field. Nico is in section 120. But this year, you can enhance your boba experience with teas, dirty soda, and even boozy boba options. Or once again, if you are looking for a twist on a ballpark classic, you can get a beer mixed with a variety of flavors to make it a summertime shandy. You can get flavors like blueberry, raspberry, lemon, pear, and apple. And lest you be reminded about the happy hour happening before Friday and Saturday games, $2 beers, $1 snacks, or if you are a My Twins season ticket holder, this feature is available to you before every home game. And last but surely not least, the Minnesota Twins have expanded their mocktail menu that now includes non-alcoholic offerings such as Bullpen Breeze, MV Pina Colada, Changeup, and Moonshot. All right, folks, that is a wrap on the new food and drink options at Target Field for the 2026 season. Let us know in the comments which food or which drink or both you are going to try at your first Twins game this year. And speaking of returning to Target Field, make sure you check out our Target Field guide at twinsdaily.com that is up to date with all of these new food and drinks. And we'll see you at the ballpark.